Eternal, you ready for today's deal? Oh.
That if any corporate doesn't listen, we make him listen, right? Corporate's new manager. Don't like him. Don't like what he's up to in the garden. You take care of him for me? More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. Foraged, safe and sound. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do. One down. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do. One less bloom for them. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. Foraged, safe and sound. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first. One down. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first. One less bloom for them. Didn't let a single drop of syzygy get taken. I see why the fruits and roots like you so much.
What is the holdup? I don't care what the problem is, fix it! Now!
Word in the garden is that a few of Noko's sprotlings got him to next fungicide. Need you to find him and give him the jolt of life. I think that one liked you. Quicker than you look, mate. Sprotlings would hate to play you in hide and seek. That's for sure. Corporate's using power cells to help run the labs. Time to make like Noko and turn the lights out. Get to a terminal. Cells are in your neighbourhood, looks like. Scuttle. Without power down here, taxmen will be working double time to keep Neff happy. Let's see if we can't make things worse for him. Corpus rank and file ain't the sharpest, but keeping supplies unguarded. Teach them to take better care of their things. Should have known it was too good to be true. Taxman incoming. I'm an ore mate. See if you can make the next job look that easy. Still got one in ya? Yeah, I know you do. Got a Corpus boss man. Needs a full repo. If you catch my menu. Marked him for you. Neff's got a new boss man working down here. Hand-picked to wipe out the roots and fruits. And they will. Unless you get to him first. You're gonna have to put down a few invasives to get our target to show his ugly mug. Get to it. There's the stinking son of a vermink. Eliminate the mucker. Lightning quick you are. Mighty impressive. Place looks better already. Come on up.
You cannot stop progress. I will sterilize this cesspool.
That deaf Anio, Blake. Sure. I can leave. Just don't wanna. Feel rooted to this place. I do. Used to think that I did hard work that others couldn't. Then I realised there was a difference between couldn't and shouldn't. And I stopped doing that work. Today I need you to deal with muckers who wouldn't learn that lesson. Very fast. Oh, Joe's a real nasty little fella to eat, mate. Luckily, a muck bonnet's toxin wears out quick.
Corpus! The void sees you. It sees you holding back. What more can you give? Remember, my success will be your success. Whether you find those riches here, or in the great beyond.
Ah, this one. This task's important. Neff's poison water is making the Sprodlings sick. Need you to find them and get them jumping again. Happy? Now get back to gardening. Sprodlings are bouncing back to health in record time. Here's hoping they're more careful about what they eat next time. Invasives are powering their tech with mounted power cells. Time for a blackout. Find a terminal. Time to cause some damage. You chose a dull button. They'll have a flavour, if you boil them long enough. Good hustle. It's the last of the energy cells and mercs. Ah, Noko would be proud of you, he would. Corporate seems to have left a buzzer droning all by its lonesome. Could be useful for us. Knock it down. Roots and fruits have control. Make sure nothing happens to our new buzzer. Should have known those muckers wouldn't let us go without a fight. Keep them off the drone. A blister stalk, eh? That's a spicy one. Mate, drone barely has a scratch on it. This is going to be mighty useful. Here's the problem with invasives. You got one, you got 10. Once you got 10, you got 1,000. So, let's thin them out a bit. Looks like we've got a fresh batch of invasives moving in. Let's mulch them. Thorn tooth. Things might get a little prickly. Ain't looking too hot. Double up your body count and you'll be done. quick you were. Got another task for you. You can't get rid of invasives for good, but you can slow them down. Today, you gave the roots and fruits a fighting chance. Go put your feet up.
Tenno, you used to protect the Oregon Seven. Now you fight for this festering scum? How far you've fallen.
The longer I'm down here, the less I want to go back up. Seems the taxmen left their supplies out without a lick of cover. Must be their offering for the communal shed. How nice of them. Corporate inbound. Done already? Did the mercs even know you were there? Who puts sprotlings in cages? Mucking Neff and his band of morally compromised geneticists, that's who. Crack 'em free, will you? Good as the day they sprouted. Bounce on, little ones. Corporate needs power cells to keep the lights on. Roots and fruits prefer the darkness. So find a terminal, and we'll give them what they like. You know what to do. Just like the old days with Noko. Reckon that hurt the bottom line almost as much as it hurt them. Earthmerks swarming like invasive pests. Time to show 'em whose garden this is. Sits on the way, and they don't seem pleased. Fruits and roots are feeling better already. We're out of reinforcements. Clean them up. Guts. You cleared them out without them getting so much as a foothold. Mucking inspiration you are, mate. Do what Noko used to do and send them a message. Take out as many invasive corpus as you can. Taxmen are getting too comfortable around these parts. Go thin them out. Down the other half, you can move on. You cleared them out right quick. Mercs will think twice before they come round these parts again. Huh? You make quick work of it. Plenty of fertiliser for the roots and fruits. I'll appreciate that. Come see me if you need more work.
Simply unacceptable.
Doesn't take all of the deep mines. That's me garden. And you're me gardener. You sure? Fruits and roots could really use your help. Take what you need, leave what you don't. No biggie. The mistake some muckers make is thinking that they're the only mucker in existence. Roots and fruits know more about each other than they do about themselves. You want to survive down here? You gotta come to know the roots and fruits. I used to keep a field guide, collected all sorts of info. Got destroyed the last time corporate got all spicy down here. You help me build it back up? I can help you come to know them all. Right then, got a whole list of chores for you, culminating in a jailbreak. Sound good? Good. Hey, who's this?
Well...
Buzzer drones. Shoot them, flip them, and make them do the opposite of whatever they're doing right now. Now that the buzzer's down, those shrooms will get to work tinkering with its ticker. Do me a favour and keep it safe. Ah, guts. Taxman incoming. Keep that buzzer safe. With the drone. Couldn't see a lick of paint out of place on it either. Well done. Corporate needs power cells to keep the lights on. Roots and fruits prefer the darkness. So find a terminal and we'll give them what they like. There they are. Lazy as usual. You know what to do. Muckers will have a hard time hurting the roots and fruits in the dark. Bunch of taxmen massing. Whatever it is they're planning, it ain't good. Keep them out of the area. More of them on the way. Keep swatting. The 50% mark, mate. Squash the rest.
10 points.
Poor muckers didn't stand a chance against you. The taxmen are using the Valis animals for all sorts of sadistic business. Think you can put an end to all that? Gib-faced muckers are kidnapping Valis animals for some sort of soup. Cut 'em loose. Those vermin couldn't have had a better protector than you. Not a scratch on him. Look at you cute little mucker. You're welcome down in the deep mines anytime, you are.
Corpus, do better.
Mushroom. Hi. What can I help you with there, mate? Not all invasive weeds are plants. Some got legs, guns and ranks. Need to be pulled all the same.
My Palace of Prosperity will be an impenetrable fortress, where no Normer, Grenier, or even Corpus Usurper will dare to enter.
Too bad for him, you're already inside. Let's get to work. Corporate's got mercs converging nearby. Get in there and stand your ground until they stop coming. The name should tell you everything you need to know. Reeking Puffball. Corporate just don't know when to call it quits. More riffraff inbound. One half to go. Bonnets ain't pleasant. You're in for a rough ride until it works through you. Almost there. Finish him off. As long as you're around, these pests won't make any progress. Let's see if you can hit the next job just as fast.
Let me guess. The Tenno? Send reinforcements! Kill the betrayers!
Nako's little sproddling's helping keeping me garden safe. But Neff's poison has been taking its toll. Find those tykes and nurse them back to health. Off they go. You heal them all. Highly impressive. Lurk mercs are causing havoc left and right. Would you kindly weed out some of them muckers? Oh, bundle up. Winter spears will chill you faster than the coldest day in the Vallis. Halfway there. Keep knocking him down. Glad you ain't on F's side, speedy as you are. Heard something interesting from one of the taxmen before they croaked. Time to move. Look at these taxmen, leaving their drones floating around. Bring that thing to the ground. We'll make it ours. Roots and fruits are all over that thing. Lots to learn. Lots to learn. Corporate would rather destroy their own tools than let us have control. Don't let them touch our new toy. In tip-top condition. Just like Nako would have done. One more job for you today, and it's a big one. Corpus Boss Man's been giving the Roots and Fruits no end of trouble. Find him and finish him. Neff's new head lackey is down here cracking the whip on all those mercs. Time to return the favour. Take him out. These management types aren't much for getting their hands dirty. To take out some of their expensive mercs, I guarantee you they'll come round. You know what to do. Boss man eliminated. Bet you the taxman won't be feeling nearly as bold after that one. Knew I could count on you. Reckon Neff can't say the same for his former toady.
Mess with my operations again. I dare you.
Can't let invasive pests into your garden. Because your garden, it ain't got no line of defence against it. Except you. Roots and Fruits ain't the only organisms Neff's mercs have been messing with. Yep, they're going after the Valis critters too.
Corpus! It is my delight to announce the most wonderful addition to my Palace of Prosperity. A zoo! But not just any zoo, no, a zoo of playful chimeras! Hybrid creatures that my wonderfully creative genetics team is developing as we...
The syzygy blooms for minutes, releases its energy, and then dies. Get close to them and capture their energy before the taxmen get anywhere near. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. One less bloom for them. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxmen pluck them first. Foraged, safe and sound. Imagine the look on Neff's face when his merc showed up without a lick of syzygy. Could bring a tear to my eye. Goal button, good and soon. And that's about it.
The Void despises filth. The Void adores order and cleanliness. Do you wish to receive the Void's gifts? Then wipe this place clean!
Taxmen keeping their supplies out in the open. They should be more careful. Someone might take them, right? Looks like the mercs are onto us. That was very fast. Nako's little sproddling's helping keeping me garden safe. But Neff's poison has been taking its toll. Find those types and nurse them back to health. Think that one liked you. Sproddlings would hate to play you in hide and seek. That's for sure. Corporate seems to have left a buzzer draining all by its lonesome. Could be useful for us. knock it down. Now that the buzzer's down, those shrooms will get to work tinkering with its ticker. Do me a favour and keep it safe. Pharaoh Fungus. Huh. Looks like it's shields down for our Corpus friends. Ah, guts. Taxman incoming. Keep that buzzer safe. Cap. Wicked little shroom, that one. You kept the drone in tip-top condition. Just like Noko would have done. Turns out, Neff's bloody science lab has a back door into the deep mines, doing all sorts of nasty experiments on the Valis animals up there. Think you could sneak in there and put a stop to all that? Neff's captured some Valis animals. Some nonsense about a zoo for his new palace. Get him out and escort the beasties to safety. Noko would be proud of that effort, he would. Be free, little guy. Who needs a zoo when you got the wonders of the deep mines?
By the void, Tenno. Why are you so scared of a great man doing great things? I pity you.